Oh no! I forgot to make my death counter. We're on 12 deaths. So let's see. Da-da-da-da-da. Running around. My rations are full. Are they full? Okay. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. There we go. That, yeah, we are not doing this with a keyboard. We have to go attack something. So can I get a sound check?
Oh, sorry. I just unplugged it.
I need to know how, if the game is too loud, if I'm too loud. The game looks really loud.
To the waves.
I can hear music, but I don't know if it's like a minstrel that he just ran by. Your voice is pretty loud.
My voice is loud. And the game is...
In comparison with the game sounds...
Can't raise the sail
pretty
yet.
loud.
Let's have a song.
They're about to sing. What do you think? Yeah, the game sounds quiet to me for some reason. Okay, the game sounds louder now that I've turned it up.
I like that.
Are
I
we
like the
good?
volume of the game, but I still think your voice is pretty loud. Maybe you're a little too close to the mic.
Okay, I can go back a little bit. Is that better? Is that better? Hello, here we go. We're gonna go here. I know, I'm gonna go over here. I'm going over there. Is that better?
Oh, yes, it's not as bassy.
I don't know what you just said.
Bring the sail in.
Turn yourself down just a wee bit more, but there was like an overbearing bass to your voice, and I think it was because the mic was so close. But I would still turn your volume down just a wee bit.
Okay.
I love the volume of the game right now.
Okay. Oh.
Inventory.
Okay, I turned myself down a little bit. Inventory. Inventory. Oh, we have new stuff. We have new stuff.
Baron's X. Superior Bearded X. Press A change. Upgrade locked. Press middle mouse button runes.
Oh, okay. I can't do anything with
Flank and buckler. Superior heavy shield. Press A change. Hold X upgrade. Press middle mouse button runes.
What does
Baron's
anybody
X.
else think about the volume? Because it is a little strange for me. I am in the same room.
I don't know.
I know there's a delay, but what does anybody else
World.
think?
World. This is where we're
Glory
going.
regain.
So
Hold left mouse button fast travel.
I'm gonna fast travel here. I think I'll be in my boat when I do that. Da da da. Run around. All right. So I need to go. Oh, golly. Gee whiz. I push that button.
Hold a fast travel.
So basically forward and then a little to the left. That's right. See, I should just play every day, then I won't forget.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, Fab. What did I hit? Thanks for the lurk. And thanks for your troops on the battlefield.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings.
Any more
Regroup with
treasure?
Soma's clan.
On ocean steed my words gain wing.
Regroup with Soma's clan.
Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing.
Any more treasure?
Regroup with Soma's clan.
Rayman slain Valkyrier waits. Reward for strain to Valhalla takes. Then horns resounds the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight, for those who fall. Warlord weaves his web of fear. Each man gets his fated share. A blood-red surge, the warrior shield. Raven scanned the battle.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Raven scanned the battlefield. The beaten blades
Take the
of
mast
train
down.
loathing gaze upon the dead, and horns resounds the mighty
Hush now.
Rap Nightingale up!
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get a signal and not a moment before.
Wigman must know we're here.
As he should. I will reason with him. He will reject my offer of peace, and our conversation will have a surprise ending.
Hey, Chaotic. Yay! Fingers crossed.
Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave. Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens.
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Oh, do I get to shoot it? Hey, Kaylin! How are you doing? Yeah, I get to do it.
Danes of Grantbridgeshire!
Woohoo!
Retake what's yours!
I must be
We be
careful now.
fighting. Yeah, be careful, because I don't remember how to fight.
Look at Grantbridge. What has Wigmund done to her? No time for that. We must free her
Retake
first.
Bronte Bridge.
Oh, nice!
Finish him! I'll kill
Retake
you!
Bronte Bridge.
Let's spill some minutes. Oh, then don't you?
We like the stomping.
Retake Bronte
Oh,
Bridge.
goodness!
Retake Bronte Bridge.
Out of sight!
Oh, loot, loot. Oh, we gotta loot the people. We gotta loot the people.
Retake Bronte Bridge.
I haven't seen Wigman since we breached the wall. Regroup at the
Loot,
longhouse.
loot, loot,
We'll
loot,
surely
loot.
find him there.
Where are we going? Did I loot everybody? Because that's what the game is about, right? Oh, okay.
Retake Bronte Bridge.
I gotta
Death
shut
or
that
any
thing off.
Saxon breathing.
No prisoners. No mercy.
Hell with you! Damn coward! Too slow!
Steady. Let's tire our prey.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
God won't let us lose!
Still. Oh, really? Really? Really?
I'll have your guts out!
Retake Bronte Bridge.
These dogs will destroy the city's food supply! Protect the fields with the Avon!
I'm at your side, Soma.
Raise your blade to me. Fucking try it.
Retake Bronte Bridge.
Why are they all in here? Ah, I can't shoot that.
The waters have calmed here. Go on. I weather the loss of these whelps.
Black bag.
Am I supposed to be looting? What am I supposed to be doing? Treasure? Treasure? Yeah, a little something something. Nasty in here.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Okay, I'm supposed to be over there. Do 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 do.
Patience.
You can't see Pokemon. Oh, that's because I didn't realize I was. I thought I was doing that so that I could catch Pokemon in your stream.
Clear out the longhouse area.
So I don't know how that's supposed to work. I don't know. I don't know. What am I doing? Clear out the longhouse? Longhouse? Is that what they said?
Go, my eyes.
Oh, that's a trading post. What are we doing? Over there. Okay. It's hard to keep up with these battles. Just pop the thing over the game so he shows up. Oh, oh. Is there a thing there? Hang on, hang on.
World.
Hang on. Oh, gotta do. I'm gonna do this. Where's the thing? Ah, I have to do that. And then you see nothing. Okay. There's not a thing on the thing. Hi, Julia. Yeah, the thing that I'm supposed to pop on the top, I haven't put it into OBS yet. Yeah. There was just something on my thing that said, do this if you want to, I don't know, get a ball or something. Where did the person go? They're right there.
Sunan,
Okay, that's
guide
where
me.
we're going. What are you doing in the house? That's right. It's a guessing game. Oh, look, we're locked. So look for an open window. Or here. Because that makes perfect sense. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, now it's gone. Okay, get in there. Am I shooting something? I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I not able to get in there? Okay. Jump! Okay. I could just burn the place down. I can't get in there. I can't get up there. Oh, is this one of those things I look for the key?
What do you see, Sunan?
What is this? There's a thing here. Okay. Focus. Does anybody know where I'm supposed to be? I'm supposed to be over there. Okay. I followed the wrong thing. You just woke up. Josh went to bed, left you on the couch. Oh. Okay.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
Oh. Oh, yeah. This is,
Follow my lead.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
And now,
Oh, my. Hey, whoa.
your worm food. Try to trip the fools.
Oh, my God. What is this?
Bleed, damn you! Gonna hammer you.
Oh, no. Run, 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 run. Oh, my. Goodness gracious, you better... Nothing to loot from that thing? Oh, come on.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
Yeah, I just took the big giant one. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll speak.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone, count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack.
Damn
You
right I
turned the
was.
tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
That'll tell him. Everybody knows what that means, I'm sure. Yay! We did it, we did it, we did it.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grand Bridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods!
They do have nice teal outfits. Not a lot of pink back then. Oh, she looks worried.
Hey!
That was weird. It's like the game did a bad edit.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
Uh-oh.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I have heard this before, that the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You think there's a traitor?
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate.
Kill all 3
Between
of them.
Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigman's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
It's a good idea.
Okay, it is a good idea.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift for retaking Grantbridge with us.
Nice.
One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Woohoo! And I leveled up. Yeah. Multiple quests accepted. Got a new shield. Can read this.
Soma's journal. Press B close. Last night was a night of celebration. We spilled as much ale as we drank. We laughed. Told stories of the battle we each faced. Shat all over Wigmund and the saps he calls an army. I felt pride. Joy. Relief. For a moment, it was as though we never left. The smell of the longhouse, the sounds of a crackling fire, everything was right. And then it was not. My smile faded to a frown. My jaw clenched. I thought of blood again. There is a traitor here. One who helped Wigmund escape the city. One who wishes to extend this war rather than see it end. There will be no recourse. Those who follow Wigmund in life shall follow him in death.
Yep, okay. That we know. Oh, collect?
The Rigsiger.
Yeah.
Page 2, press B close, 2. The tricking of Ergen Blade Tongue. The winters passed and Rig grew mighty but lean, a great warrior that fought in great battles along the northern way. He was often spilling raven wine defending the family clan in constant battle with a rival kingdom to the south, known as the Whale Clan, led by Ergen Blade Tongue who, as legend has it, ate a sword in the midst of battle. Rig was only 12 winters old, but it is said he grabbed a rival warrior and clenched him so hard in a headlock that he tore the man's head clean off. That night as he drank, he returned to the head and heard it sing, "You will be betrayed by the last curtain." He kept the skull of his enemy, and from that day forth, any man who challenged Rig to battle would have to talk to the skull. This they say gave him an advantage, and he won many battles and gained his second nickname, Rig Skull Talker.
Okay. Oh, saga page collected. I want to walk around a little bit before I go down that tunnel, but we're going to go down that tunnel. Nice.
I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Okay, tunnel time. Tunnel time. Like nobody else can see the tunnel here? I mean, how secret is this tunnel if it's just right there?
Soma was smart to build this tunnel.
Really? Was she? Oh, I got an arrow. Okay. 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 Oh, what have we got? Loot. Yeah. I'll take all your money, Soma. Looty loot loot. Oh. Oh, come on, you. Oh, I hate these. Hate you with a passion and a half. Viper eggs, that's new. Who the hell is that? Who the hell are you? This is a secret cave. What are you doing in here? I can't even shoot you? Oh, for heaven's sakes. It's a homeless guy or something? Hello?
A painted cross.
Painted cross. Ah.
This tunnel leads to the longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away toward the riverbank.
How cool was that? That is super cool.
A trail of yellow paint drops.
Oh.
What see you, old friend?
I see a key over there. Paint. Oh, this is like tracking the animals. Oh my gosh. Paint. Hello, cat.
Shoo! Shoo! Stay away from my castle! Away from my brood! My sweet feline kin! Shoo! You big old Dane!
There's paint everywhere.
Cast about this land, my friend.
She's got the key.
Shoot! Stay away from my castle!
How am I
Away
supposed to
from
get the
my
key?
brood, my sweet
That's locked.
feline
Okay.
king. Shoot, you big...
All right, we got all this paint.
Shoot! Shoot! Stay away from my castle! Away
Paint.
from my brood!
Paint.
My sweet...
Paint.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
Tough lands, old man.
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of
don't know.
miracles.
They are pesky and have ravaged your good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
Well, there's a cat that she doesn't like, so what? Okay.
Shoot! Shoot! Stay away...
I feel your army of cats have a destiny unrealized. You are a Freya of the Fens.
What? Who the hell is Freya? Is she the whore that tried to eat my cat queen last week?
Charisma level 2. She is a great woman, much like you.
She's a goddess, much like you, with pious and mighty cats that help her fight. Show your claws, good lady.
Oh yes, mighty. That is what they are. And me, their goddess. If you want, use this key and see for yourself. Ooh, my pretty babies.
Uh-oh. We got a cat house here. What are we gonna do?
They should get some air. Shh. I guess I am.
There you
like
are.
this Freya
Head to
you
the
spoke
fields.
of.
Tut-tut. Fight your battle.
I should release them and use them as warriors.
Some big cats. Burn a few. I think that comes later. Ooh, another opal. What have we got here?
Proclamation for those who love cats.
Love cats.
Press B close. Their meow is the divining rod to heaven. Their claws are angelic hooks meant to climb the walls of Eden. No serpent or dragon can take them from my home. Felinus Maximus. I feed with them, I meow with them, I have built them a shrine in honor of them. They must be revered as saints, one day God will see their holy plan, for they speak through him to us. Praise the holy meow.
I don't know if this is where he actually burned them. Could have been. I thought there was a different, I thought that was a different quest, though. Okay, yellow paint, yellow paint. We're following the yellow paint. Everybody's happy. Yellow paint. Yeah, that's what I thought. It had dividers in it, yeah. Is that a yellow paint spot? That was yellow. Oh, good God almighty, that scared me. Do I speak to him again? I speak to him again, okay.
Cats are sacred beings. They help keep harmony. Your rat problem has been taken care of. Pray to Freya.
I never thought the meow of cats could soothe my soul.
Ooh.
Take this key. In my house I have some goods. Please help yourself.
Because that's exactly what people do, right? They tell you to, here's the keys to my house, take what you want, right? Is that what they do? Yeah. Silver. Oh, I need those supplies. I need something. I need raw materials.
Letter to Mother, press B close, Dear Mother. Every night I pray and proclaim to the heavens, Dear God, why so many rats? I regret to inform you I cannot pay my food tax nor send you the oats and barley for your beer and porridge. The taste of your beer and porridge brings me so much joy, however the rats of our land have taken the counsel of the devil and own.
Yeah, kill the rats. No beer, no porridge. This is terrible. We can open that door. Anything else in here? Nope. Look at these bastard rats. Kill them all. All right, yellow, yellow, yellow. Where's the yellow? One for the yellow. So sidetracked. Oh, lovely. We're in the middle. I don't know which way to go.
What do you see?
To the river. Probably to the river. Okay. There's an old house. Let's check out this house before we check out the river. Oh, probably, definitely. Oh, they're full? Okay. Do, 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 do. It's pretty darn dark in here. There we go. Ooh, a rope. Anything? Anything new? Okay. Moldy cheese and a loot. Yeah. Because that's what we all want. All Vikings want moldy cheese and a loot. Yeah, yellow, that more yellow paint to the river.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Oh, there's bad guys over there. Think there's yellow paint over here? Could be, could be. Let's see. Going up this way. Interact. Okay. There's
Someone
my clue.
hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off with allies to help crew the vessel.
So I'm looking for a yellow boat. Okay.
Go, Sunan.
There's a key, there's some armor. I don't see any boats painted yellow. Ah, what do we got here? Are you painted yellow? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Interesting how that's on fire.
Quests.
Ooh, look at all the quests.
Raising
Okay.
Earning Stone. Part of The Song of Soma. Unholy Fog. Storming Ravensbug. Part
Okay.
of The Song of A New Home. A Fated Encounter. Prevents
All right.
Raising Earning Stone.
We'll
Part
do
of
this one.
The Song of Soma. Chapter 4 World Inventory. Bath Minor Bulwark. The Rigsigger, page 2. The Rigsigger.
Oh,
The
okay.
Rigsigger.
2 and 3. We just don't have 1.
Skills.
That's right, skills. Just make that easy.
Fate. Let the Fate Guide invent. Varen's Axe. Superior Bearded Axe. Imperial Shield. Mythical Light Shield. Onyx. Mythical Great Sword. Press A equip. Hold X upgrade. Imperial Shield.
80 and
Mythical Light Shield.
64.
Ursine Guard. Superior Light Shield. Press A equip. Hold X upgrade. Press Y runes.
So that's 74.
Imperial
That's
Shield.
64.
Mythical Light Shield. Onyx.
80.
Mythical Varen's Axe. Onyx.
Ooh.
Mythical Great Sword. Press A equip. Upgrade locked. Press Y runes. Onyx. Mythical Great Sword. Empty rune slot. Empty rune slot.
No runes available.
Empty rune slot.
Okay.
Onyx.
But we have this. That's nice.
Carolingian Pike. Ursine Guard. Superior Light Shield. Plank and Buckler. Ursine
82.
Guard. Plank and Buckler.
Well, that is better than
Superior
what I
Heavy
have,
Shield.
right?
Press A. Carolingian Shield.
48.
Fenrir's Bite. Carolingian Shield. Plank and Buckler. Imperial Shield. Plank and Buckler. Superior Heavy Shield.
Right.
Press A equip.
Oh, so confusing. Okay.
Plank and Buckler. Superior Heavy Shield. Press A change.
Okay. Yeah. We want
Onyx.
this in
Mythical
this
Great-
hand.
Not
And
available. You have a two-handed weapon equipped in your main hand.
oh, we don't want
Onyx.
it. Okay. No.
Ursine Guard. Varen's Axe. Superior Plank and Buckler. Superior Heavy
there
Shield.
we go. So confusing. All right. Now we need to go speak with Galen.
World.
And he's way over there. Oh my god, really? Is that my ship? Where's my ship? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Come on, ship, come on.
Call longship.
I'm over here. I gotta swim. Really? No
Speak with
gold.
Galen.
Okay. Treasure would have been nice.
Speak with Galen.
Okay. We'll speak with Galen. And is he in front of us or behind us? He is behind us. Hi, Royal. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Trying to remember how to kill people in Assassin's Creed. Which way do I go? I guess I'm going this way. Good to see you. Have you played this one yet, Valhalla?
Mast! Down! Mast up!
Oh, you stopped at Origins. I haven't played Origins yet. I finished Odyssey, but I haven't finished the DLCs. Is this where I'm going? Oh,
Survey the area, Sunan.
they got some gold there. Okay. But I'm supposed to meet that person up there. Okay. Do, 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 do. Apparently I do games, but I never finish the DLCs. That seems to be a common theme for me.
Continue.
That guy's always in my way. Oh, I see iron. Oh, look at that. A bunny and a deer. People. I'm just gonna steal this iron up here. I 100%ed the game, just not the DLC. Yes, it counts. Okay, we don't need that iron. Stop, stop. Why am I crouching? Let's eat the deer.
All that has happened. What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Certainly now breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck.
Well, usually, but then Ubisoft has such great sales. My fingers actually sore from like mashing in the W button while I was tracking a big bear in my hunting game, so I'm gonna leave the deer alone for now. I'm crouching. Why am I... What? How did I freaking stand up? What the hell? Maybe I was just crouching because I was going up the hill? Okay. Aren't I supposed to speak with this person? Come on. You would think by now they'd have these mechanics down. There we go.
I am honored you have joined
I'm
us.
gonna catch my ass on fire.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating.
Burn them
like
down.
the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you join Soma's clan?
Who? Or what do you think of her inner circle?
What do you think?
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well... Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies.
Oh.
Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
How did you join Soma's clan?
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me. Humbled as I was, I owe her my life.
How did you join Soma's clan? Tell me about your vision.
Okay. I really don't think he's the guilty party, considering that speech, but I could be wrong.
Visions can be strange and powerful.
Man.
What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know I can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
How did you join Soma's clan? Tell me what. Exit, enough talk. Let's pill.
I am eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats.
Yeah.
Torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
They have gold there too. And I'll just get this iron on the way down, thank you. Nice. Woohoo! That's a cool looking bridge.
Pillage earning stone.
All
If they
right.
see me, this will get messy.
Oh, I put my thing up. Okay.
Leave no house unburned. For licking Eldam and Wickman's boots.
Torch. Aim. Throw.
My God, it's caught alight! Now you pay!
We must ring the bell.
God loves me!
Torch.
Well, should I go in and look for gold? Yeah, shouldn't I be looting before I burn? Oh. Wrong button.
We have this! Blood is my shank.
Let's run a little bit. There we go.
Let's
Village burning
bleed you.
stone.
The Lord will see us prevail. This rip the dog off.
Couldn't die.
Village burning stone.
That's the shield. Okay. Whoa.
Pillage burning stone.
Loot, loot, loot. Okay. Revive. Alright, let's kill. You having fun?
I was just like,
Oh, come on. Loot. Revive. Loot. Let's get some rations. Nothing in here to loot? Come on, seriously?
Village burning stone.
Ooh, I see gold. Big gold, big gold. Oh, am I on fire? Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! Roll!
bye, Galen. Have a good luck.
Bye, Kaylin. Lynn, what are we doing? Loot. We are looting. We are not blending in.
Letter from Wigmund.
Yeah.
Press B close.
Oh.
Thane Wimbald.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're involved. Good, good. We want. That's what we want. The chest. Okay. Take this too. This is so ridiculous. I need some berries.
We keep our wits about us.
We have the advantage.
Oh, I should have stomped on that person. Okay.
Stomp?
Yeah, I can stomp on people. Okay, well, he's dead. I kind of wanted some berries.
That will cost you. Done for now.
I need some berries.
Look for pops.
Nope, run, 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 run. We need some berries. There's some berries, okay.
Ah, the smell of burning roof thatch and heady turf fire.
It says to speak with that guy, but I'm not done here.
With me! Watch for my lead! That's it! Die! There!
Where am I supposed to be? Speak with the guy. I'm supposed to speak with the guy. Okay. He's right
Raising
there.
burning
Okay.
stone. Ivor joins Galen and speak with Galen.
Nothing. Oh, good. Okay. A frickin' bird cage. Are you kidding me? That's worth like 1 cent. Where'd the guy go? Hey, this is... Oh,
I
wrong
need your
button.
eyes, my friend.
Toward.
There we go. Now you be burning. Oh, loot. I don't want to blend in. Loot. Oh, carbon ingot. Yes. I think that's my first ingot. So exciting. Do you see the person? There we go.
Oh, God! Fire!
Now that was something. Wakeman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself,
Yes, I
marching
did.
through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drengar.
All right.
Have a look, Sunan.
Oh, there's something over there. Gotta get that. That'd be about it. Something back there. Oh, it's on that person. Okay. Anything in here? Yes. Thank you. An opal. Why are you in my way? Get out of my way. There's some treasure. Okay, thank you.
I want to talk to you. You're mine!
Yeah, well, let me get over here. Where'd they go? That would be the dead one, okay. Is that my friend? Who had the gold?
Show me what lies ahead.
Oh, this guy over there, okay. Hi, Rack. How you doing? It's going pretty good. Trying to find... there we go. That's the person with the money.
What? I'll get to the bell. Littering away. There.
You be dead now.
Now I'm ready. Get up here and face me.
Oh.
No paradise. There! Pick the coward up!
Okay. Let's get some rations. Yeah, there we go. Wealth collected. Ah, nice. Oh, darn it. I could have snuck in here. Hang on.
Shocking that that's like the prize to you. The name of the game is.
I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting.
Saxon?
That's right. That is the person with the money. We have to build our settlement. Our people rely on us. Yeah, and then every now and then there's a little tiny thing you can loot. Oh, a wooden leg. I mean, give me a break.
Show me.
Oh, that house isn't enough on... And that house is not on fire at all. No, we cannot. I do believe that was part of the mission. Was that everything must burn.
Torch.
All right, this house apparently is not gonna burn like I want it to.
Then worse. Worse. Better.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, well, there's no more money. I don't know why that one's not burning.
Have a look, Sunan.
Oh, they're all out now. Okay. Now I'm supposed to meet up with them somewhere? Where? Where am I supposed to go?
World.
Do we know where we're going? We don't know where we're going.
Hold a fast travel.
We're just gonna get out of there. I don't know. That's right. I keep forgetting about all those.
How?
I have a left-handed special attack. Okay, and then I keep forgetting all the other special abilities, and I'm supposed to hold the left trigger. Knowing left from right would be helpful. I meant to work on that.
Or hold a fast travel. Quest. Hold.
Oh,
Unholy Storming Ravensbug. Unholy Father. Part of the Song of Soma.
Okay, we'll just...
Chapter 4.
Yeah, we'll do that. Ooh. Wow. See, if all of these have these and I could just fast travel all over and load up on stuff. That would be great. You're going to be over here somewhere.
Or hold a fast travel.
Wow, you're way over here.
Storming Ravensbug. Part of the song.
Well, I don't know what that is. That
Hold a
is
fast travel.
Okay, we'll fast travel you. And then I'll cross the thing and I'll get the little sync points. And then We might do them in a different order. Oh, that's the bad guys there. Let's see.
Or hold a fast travel. Not synchronized.
Yeah, we need to synchronize that, and that's going to be over there. So we'll go over here.
Monastery, bound to be rich pickings.
Okay.
Or hold a fast travel.
But I don't know what level it is. It looks really, really big.
There, a priest's treasury.
Hey, calm down.
Are you serious?
What's the matter here? Stop that.
I'm like stuck on it. That is really cute.
Man, it's a pretty game. Gosh.
It is. But if
Or
this is
hold a fast
160, yeah, see, I can't, we're not even,
Hold on.
no. And I'm crouching. Why am I crouching? Okay.
Sidwola Edmund shall bring us a feast to Hammer.
It's still a question mark. Why is it a question mark? I'm here.
Send on some god spell them Papa on Brumaberry. And he send it.
I have an uncomfortable feeling around here. And it still has a question mark. It has 2 question marks.
World.
3 question marks. Okay, let's just go for the birdie point. I'm nobody, no siree, just ignore me as I walk through here. Don't kill me. Don't run me over, cows. Well, that was scary. Whew. Alright, Black Peak, okay. I cannot hit these right. I'm standing too close. Wow, beautiful up here. Let me go in here. Oh, Lila, hush. Shh. Don't catch on fire. Don't catch on fire. Hush. What? Oh, look at the nasty rats. It just really doesn't, Okay. And we climb. Right? Right? Is that what we're doing? We're climbing? What's up in here? Oh, no, there's stairs. Go down. There we go. In there. Stairs. Good job. Anything behind me? Just goes around. Okay.
Alright. Wait, you didn't jump across.
Oh, I didn't think to jump across.
Go back and get something behind. No.
Oh my, okay.
Better be something up there. Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Dog. Don't jump across that.
Ooh, I see a person. There we go. Ah.
So pretty. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Look at the storm.
Can you imagine this on the big TV in Florida? Ooh.
What? What's a ooh?
I was just imagining it right there.
That would kill you.
A wall of TV. Yeah, okay.
Who needs 4 monitors when you have one giant monitor? You're slowly making yourself a parlor from the story Fahrenheit 451.
A parlor?
You haven't read Fahrenheit 451?
No.
You ought to. Amazing.
I used to have it.
Have it. Did you know Goosebumps books are now banned?
What?
Because they're too scary for children to read.
I did not know Goosebump books are banned. Now I feel I need to read them.
Somebody I follow on the internet, and she goes to the library and picks up stacks of books that were recently banned so she can have them.
A lot of people do that.
Smart. Fahrenheit 451 is very much like the movie Equilibrium. Well, the movie is like the book, rather. Except instead of super ninja matrixy Neo-like SWAT team people, it's firemen. And they don't come
Poor
into-
kids. I know. I actually have the Goosebumps game on my Switch because it was on sale.
There's a Goosebumps game?
I have it on the Switch.
I didn't know.
Smactus has posted a YouTube video. I don't know what it is. Would you check and see what that is that Smactus is posting?
Absolutely.
Because I have to like get off this screen to And I meant to make like the Valhalla thing my
Goosebumps
wallpaper.
theme song.
Oh, I meant to make it my my wallpaper so that because I have to click a link, I have to do that, and then it goes away.
If you want to eat healthy and feel your best, you gotta try Kachava. Kachava is the world.
All right, well, we won't push it by playing more of it.
Yeah, this takes me back.
Soon flowers will be banned at this point. Well, you know, I do have allergies. Oh, there we go. Let's get back at it. It is very good. It is very good. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Those are still question marks, which I find disturbing. So we might just go ahead and track this one.
Storming Ravensbug. Part of the Song of Soma. Storming Ravensbug.
Maybe I was ready for that, but it's very upsetting. That's question mark. Slidey.
Go.
Okay, we're fixing to take care of that. All right, got it. Got it.
Do I hear Bohemian Rhapsody in the background?
You do?
Oh, okay.
Do I need to turn that off?
I mean, even if you did, I'd still probably hear it in the background of my mind.
Well, what I'm saying is, does that music distract from the game? Because there are parts of the game where it's just very quiet.
That's when you're supposed to talk, though.
Oh, look at that house. What is that?
World.
That's Walden. Okay, that's where the other guy's gonna be. All right. But we're gonna go ahead, since this is like on the way. Yeah. I have like crap for stamina. A zealot identified. Oh, oh. Can I kill them? Where'd they go? Dang it.
No, poop-a-doo.
Ah, rats. Now I'm an arrow short. Okay, hang on. All I have to do is the trigger. And then... if I do right trigger, these come up. I don't know what that is. What am I doing? What did I do?
Oh no, but it's really scary sounding.
Well, I have 10 arrows. I think if I do Y, I can shoot a whole bunch of arrows, and I can throw my axes with B. All right, we'll try to remember that. Left trigger, Y and B. Okay. have to learn how to do these things. That's the hardest thing for me in these games. Oh, a slow-mo focus mode. Okay. Literally, I learn this stuff. I equip it. I go to sleep. I forget I have it.
Longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
Ooh.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead. No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can.
Okay.
You gotta be going there in
my
the first half, I must
muscle-banded
admit.
friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lies in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you join Soma's clan?
How did you come to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Uppa, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
How did you join Soma's clan? Does Soma love you back?
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
How did you join Soma's clan?
Delight in the act of suffering.
The what?
She said delight in the act
The fate.
in the face of suffering.
What do you think of Soma's inner circle?
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leaf.
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out.
Gross.
Ah.
And Galin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
How did you join Soma's clan? Exit enough talk. Let's get to work.
Okay, so she's throwing some shade on the other ones. Let's see.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
Well, let's check out some bird action first. Thank you very much. Guess that's some sort of lookout. I wonder if I can climb up there and snatch them off. Look out there. Key, gold. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing there. Big old tree. Cave. Is that a cave? There's a cave over there. Okay. Okay. Let's go.
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
Oh my. Who is this?
Eliminate the guards.
These are my people. Okay. Eliminate the guards. Oh, I see somebody to
This
eliminate.
place is heavily guarded.
How am I supposed to fight with this person in my way? Oh, I can't climb that. I gotta climb that. Okay. Oh, bad guys. Where are they going? I can't kill you if you're walking away. Frickin' 3 at a time? What the hell? Where the hell you going?
Once we see these Danes settled, one way or the other, then God willing, I'll take the woman.
No escape, you yellow dog!
Hey! Stop, you!
Yeah, girl. I like the friend there. Damn, did you just crush his skull with your foot?
Yeah, probably.
That's awesome. Come on.
Looty loot loot. It's a fun game. I think I want to sneak around and see that cave. I'm not sure how they're not seeing me. Okay, we can stand up now. Any other caves? I'm trying to remember to take the roads and things like that. I usually make my own path. I just stomped the hell out of something. Oh, that's not a cave. What are you giggling back?
That's not a cave. I don't know. I just went to 1,000 dirty things. Sorry. Oh, what?
Are you whistling?
No, not whistling.
You can't be whistling. I need to know when I'm whistling in the game. You can't be doing that.
Oh, it's good to know. Yay.
My daughter's back here heckling me.
Heckling. Not heckling.
Oh. Nobody's gonna miss you. I can't see. Is he down? I think so. Okay.
He's still in there. He ain't happy.
Huh. Ah, okay. Oh, jeez almighty. You know, how are you supposed to sneak around when they got someone following you?
Nothing my end.
We're never sneaking to begin with. Oh, did you just shoot in the butt?
Hey.
You just shot a spear. Gee.
Darn it.
Shoot them in the head.
Who's shooting?
In nomine Patris.
Spread out. We have this.
Ah. Oh.
Get back here and face me.
There you go.
Run, rabbit. God's justice awaits, coward.
Come on. Stand up. Crawl. What are we doing? Oh my God, what are we
Where
doing?
you're going?
Up. Damn it.
Feel my breath on your neck. Flank the idiot. Press hard. Get back here and face me. Let's bleed you.
Okay, am I supposed to like call my people?
You're mine. I'll kill you.
Where's the rest of the troops? Do we have any idea?
Hey! Coward! Shoot! Shoot! God damn you! Knock the idiot down! Take your last breath!
Somebody's shooting at me. Oh.
Come on.
You're like a lame mule!
Ooh.
Stop! Damn coward!
Exciting. Ooh. shot in the face.
What?
You shot me in the face.
Gotta feed the worms.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I can loot you too. Okay. All right. Who's left?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Oh, we got to get in that big round building. Okay. We'll take some of this. We'll take some of this. We will. What's up here? Ooh, a good hiding place. See anybody else to shoot?
Me? What?
Show me what lies ahead.
Well, I don't see anybody in the way. Let's go over here and yeah. Oh, big chest. Yes, thank you. Huntsman armor.
The other side must be barred.
Okay. Oh, hang on. I don't think I need any. Yeah, ammo's full. Oh, a book. Yes. Book of knowledge.
You are a secret.
I am a seeker of knowledge.
From Wigmund. Press B close.
Small glyph. Yeah, okay, you helped. You're good. So we feel better about killing all these people.
Shake and bake, baby.
Okay, we just came out of here, right? What now? Did we go in here? We didn't go in here. Yeah, we did. I'm kind of thinking those green arrows are people. So I'm not done eliminating the guards. Nothing to loot. Okay.
A heavy blade hand, but a footfall is soft as lamb's wool.
My blade hand is not heavy. It's precise.
So is lightning, but that doesn't make it subtle.
Stay sharp.
Oh, come on.
Hey now! That can't scamper free this time. Better keep our eyes open.
Okay, let's just get down there and do some fighting. Okay.
My thanks, Eivor.
Anytime.
Briars might hide you. Halt!
No, don't carry him. No, no, no. God dang it.
Won't take long. Pleasure's all mine.
Pick the coward up! Your time is come! Should have run, rabbit!
Yes, now I do.
Stop! You're finished! Fear got your belly, dog.
That's all of them.
Ah, the
All
solitude
of them.
of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
Did we get everybody revived?
Speak with Berna.
Oh, ammo's full.
Speak with Berna.
Do we see Berna? Where's Berna?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
She's over there. Da 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 da. Where is she? She's running around like a lunatic. How am I supposed to catch up with her? Oh my gosh, it's not gonna let me in.
Need a Pona.
How did I get up in here before? Magic. Look, miraculously, the burnt hay is no longer burnt. Oh, there's another body to loot. Okay. There we go.
What in the world was that?
That is a granddaughter. Sending me a message. Oh! Yeah, thank you. I thought we killed them all. Apparently we did not.
Show me.
My heavens, where is this person? I crawled up here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, and I went around this way. Crawled up the house. Okay. They're making this difficult. They're making it difficult. I don't know why. Oh my God, finally.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grant Bridge.
Oh my gosh. That was crazy. So back in Grant Bridge. Oh, another body to loot. Okay.
Press view button to open the quest log and track a new quest.
Track a new quest. Okay, we're gonna track. Let's.
Abilities.
Ooh, we got new stuff. What is this?
Rush and bash. Level 1.
Ooh.
Hold right trigger to rush continuously. While
All
Rush
right.
and bash. Level 1. Skill. Fate.
We'll let the fates decide what our skills will be.
Let the fate guide invent world. Quest.
And we will
Unholy Father.
track this.
Eivor joins lit world.
So now we need to go over here. Okay. Now I need to get out of here again.
Speak with Lif.
Speak with Lif. Oh, loot. Ammo's full, nothing else to loot. Whee! Okay. Jumpy, jumpy. Whee! Slide down the hill. All right. And out of nowhere, watch this. Oh.
Call mount.
And there's my horse. Out of nowhere. I love this game. It's wonderful. Woohoo! How did I miss that? And I missed that too. Dang it.
What the hell is that? Oh, it was running on the hill. I thought it was flying.
We thought it was flying. No.
Yeah.
No.
What is it? It's a ball.
It's a piece of leather, and you need leather to upgrade things.
It's not an object.
It's not a living
I
animal.
know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name.
Oh my lord.
Thor. Oh my Thor.
Sorry. I had to send that message. What are we doing? Oh my god, I'm so tired.
World.
All right, we're gonna drive over here. Yeah. I can't stand being on the roads. I make my own path. Is that a sheep? I haven't killed a sheep yet.
Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all.
What?
You just hit him in the butt.
Oh, come on. Mama's got to knit a pair of socks. I need that wool.
Wait, are you for real? Oh, it's in the game.
Leather? Where's the wool?
What's that?
What are those bad people?
You just happened to cross him? Oh, this is gonna be great.
Oh, here's another bad person.
Left your horse out on the road.
Speak with Liv. Speak with Liv.
Oh my god! You're gonna get...
Well, I'm not stupid enough to fight 3. Come on.
Alright. Damn it.
Speak with Liv.
Having fun though.
Where's Liv? Do we know where we're going?
Nope. Sure don't.
What see you, old friend?
But
Okay.
I should know
This is the
that.
village that we're about to be pilfering. There, he's over there. Okay.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Chicken! Quack! Got it. 2 leather from the chicken. Okay.
Eivor, a fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you join Soma's clan?
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
How did you join Soma's clan? Do you agree with Soma being your leader?
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
How did you join Soma's? What is it like to be the?
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance. That must be important. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Oh.
How did you join Soma's
Someone
clan?
stole his paints. Okay, because it was yellow
What
paint.
is exit enough talk? Let's get to work.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wigman's men.
Too right, too right.
Wigmund's whelp awaits his reward.
My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
You know, I'm kind of thinking it was the first guy. Oh, we're supposed to distract the priest. Okay. Great. And where's the priest? In the church. Okay. I see a key. I'm gonna... Oh, what was that? That was weird. Okay. All right. B. So we're gonna run up here to the road. I got another one. Okay. Ooh, I got an animal heart with that one. Distract the priest.
Here.
Keep the way clear.
Find and assassinate the priest.
Yeah, working on it.
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But
I should not be seen in this area.
How kind. Now keep your
Well, put your hat on.
voice down.
There. Okay. How am I supposed to get in here?
Stop there, you. Hey, hold on.
You wanted something?
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Hey, Barret! Lola! Skjute! Funnet og the werelza!
Looks like trouble.
Find and assassinate the priest.
What do you see?
Oh, I was already... No, okay, we got to get in there. Let's go, let's go.
Wigmund's priest is in the church.
What was that? Oh, they knew I was in there. Dang it.
Not getting away from me!
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Guards! Help! Help! Wigmund should have...
Okay, got it. Confirm the kill. Oh, oh, oh. Let's get the book.
Letter from...
Oh my gosh. Okay. Run! Run!
This priest's lies will not
Oh.
poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Better keep my eyes open.
stay sharp.
How am I supposed to escape this place? Up, up. Let's go. They'll go to sleep eventually, won't they? Maybe I'll find a Korok seed up here. What do you think? Can I leap of faith into that thing? Oh, that guy's running.
What do you see, Sunan?
Okay, he went out that way. I got it. I got it. I don't know if I can do that. Oh, apparently not.
Desynchronized. Press A reload latest save. Press Y opens.
Okay, that didn't do it. Did not do it. Okay. We cannot jump from buildings. We're not Superman. So close. Oh no! At least I didn't die. Close. Okay, and the other guy went up and over that thing. Got him. Woohoo! There we go.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
All right. Woohoo! Now I have to figure out who the bad guy. So much money in there to be stealing. Let's see. Grantbridge. Where's Grantbridge? Back here. And there's no fast travel points. So.
The stench of treachery. One of Soma's three most trusted advisors is a traitor. Ivor must investigate Granta Bridgesire and find out who they are. Regroup in Grante Bridge. Press A untrack.
All right, so we have to go back to Granta Bridgesire, and I have to figure out which one of these guys is the traitor. But we're going to do that next time. So this time, we're going to say bye for that, and I'm going to find somebody to raid. One of our sweet friends.